Yo, what is good, everybody? As Crypto 101 coming to you guys with another video today, and today we are talking about Cairo finance. So I'm going to be talking about this project today. There's a couple of things I'm going to go over. I'm not going to go fully through the project because there is some stuff that is not released yet, but just really wanted to give you guys an introduction to Cairo finance and just talk about how I'm going to get started with it. And if you guys want to get started, I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do to get started. So first, make sure you stop what you're doing, hit that like button. You know what that does already. It makes sure that YouTube pushes this video out to other people. More people learn about this community and this project, and everybody benefits from that. Make sure that you also hit the subscribe button. We're trying to get as many subscribers as possible. We're almost at 3,000, so keep pushing, guys. Really appreciate all the help and feedback. And then as always, leave a comment and hit the notification bell as well. Now let's take a look at this. So you guys already know I'm all about passive income. You know, the 1%, 2%, whatever I can get, I am trying to get it every single day. So this to me it's similar to Drip in a way, but it does have its differences, and it already has a lot of stuff already here. As you can see, there's a maximizer, there's a farm, treasury, docs. All this stuff is already here and it is good to go. We are waiting on the farm to come out. I believe that's going to come out sometime next month, but I'll keep you updated on that. Today, we're more so going to talk about the maximizer, just go through the page and show you guys exactly what to do to get started. Now, this is the first ever deflationary yield aggregator. Cairo is a yield optimizer with its own deflationary system that focuses on the safety and auto compounds crypto assets for the best APYs through the Binance Smart Chain. Now, this is actually deflationary. That's one thing I've seen with other projects. It says it's deflationary, but it doesn't actually have a burn mechanism in the tokenomics and just through the different transactions in the actual protocol. But this one definitely already has it, and there's already been burns. So let's talk about that as well. So as you can see, you can earn 365% staking Cairo. Now, once again, it's like Drip. So you're going to deposit it into the maximizer, and then I don't consider that staking. I consider staking when you put it in and you're able to bring it back out on top of the rewards you earned. So I guess it might be to some people staking, some people it might not be, but in my eyes, that's not staking when you can't pull it back out. But nonetheless, we're getting 1% a day, which is the big benefit here. So community owned, no admins, no managers, scalable, is built on BNB or BSC. So as you can see, this is very, Egypt themed, and I think that's super cool. I mean, I love what they've done to the site here. Looks really good, really professionally done. So the benefits of the Horus farm. So this is more so going to be the farms here that are going to come out. And once those do come out, I'll do another video on that, give you guys more information on it. But right now, we're just going to kind of go past that because that's not out yet. That's going to be out in August, and then we'll talk about it at that point. Total supply is 100 million. So as you can see here, this is going to be the breakdown of the supply, with the majority of it being in the staking rewards. And as you can see, this stuff is already vested. So this stuff is already locked up, whether it's going to be in the staking contract or if it's just locked via a time lock. So assertic audit is coming soon. You always love to see that. The tokenomics here, there is a 10% or 12% slippage on buys. There is a 12% slippage on sales, and there's 10% of that going to the Cairo lending pool. So definitely trying to build that up with those tokenomics. And you have to have some kind of tax, some kind of fee in there so that you can actually build out these kinds of projects. Definitely important to have that. So some of the really cool things about Cairo finance that I found out is there's the constant buy side pressure. So pretty much just what this is there's going to be buybacks, and it's just going to create, a constant pressure for there to be buys. And it's just going to make sure that, we're staying within a certain range, that you don't see a big dump. And there's going to be different things in there that just help out with the price. You always love to see that. Now, what we're going to be talking about more so today, like I said, is this maximizer. So you stake Cairo to earn Cairo. So the maximizer is a place where smart investors can stake their Cairo to earn even more Cairo, 1% a day up to a maximum of 365%. but be fast. It can stake only the maximum of 52 million Cairo tokens. Every maximizer deposit will be burned 100% in order to reduce the circulating supply of Cairo. So super big here. You want to see a burn. You do not want to see things being minted, especially when you're getting more and more every single day and you're compounding. You want to see the circulating supply decrease, not increase. So that's big there. So this is talking more about the burn program, how they're going to do, 0.2 to 0.4 of their vested supply is burned every month. So another burn mechanism putting there. And then there's also the different things and the fees they have in here to make sure that they have liquidity, because the liquidity is important in any kind of project you have. You got to have liquidity to do anything. So of course, with this, anytime there's this 1%, 2% and all this, there's going to be a team building element to it. So if you are wanting to build a team, maybe you missed the jump on the other projects, right? There's so many out there. I think, Drip, Piston, Furio. I feel like I'm probably missing like 3 or 4 other ones. I feel like these things are popping up every single day, but this is one that you can hop in at a very good price still. So if you want to build out a team, you already see that there's a roadmap in terms of what they're wanting to build here. This might be the one for you. So look, let the world know about Cairo Finance. Receive passive Cairo for each member who follows your link, registers, and invests actively on the platform. So you have the opportunity to build out your team. And this is just a quick roadmap. So, back in 2021 of last year, they were in concept development, website and white paper. They had their pre-sale, public sale. The maximizer came out, which is what we'll talk about today. Listing on PancakeSwap and BabySwap. The Horse Farm, all this stuff is stuff that is coming in the future. So as you can see, they definitely have a roadmap here. And a lot of this stuff is supposedly supposed to be done by the end of the year. So that's big. So you have the farm, you have a Cairo swap, which is going to allow you to buy Cairo at no fee, which is big. NFTs, lottery, farm pot, prediction. So, it's really kind of your run-of-the-mill project in terms of what they're wanting to do here. You start off with one thing and then you start building other things to help support that first leg. So if you want to join the community, which I definitely advise that you do, you have the Telegram links, the Twitter, the YouTube, Instagram, market cap, and you have the CoinGecko here as well. So super cool, very, very informative information here in terms of their homepage. But let's go ahead and get straight into it in terms of this maximizer, because that's what we're looking at today. How are we going to maximize our gains? So everybody already knows you come in here, whether you got Wallet Connect, Binance Chain, or MetaMask, come in here, connect your wallet. You see mine is already done. I have a Cairo balance of 279. I always like even numbers, right? I hate depositing 250 and then the tax hitting it and then, I'm only 225 or whatever. I like being at 200, 250, 300. I just like being at that so I know exactly how it's growing and how much I'm getting a day. But, that's just me. That's how I roll. But if you're wanting to get Cairo, all you have to do is hit this Get Cairo link. It's going to take you to PancakeSwap. And then from there, you'll be able to buy. Make sure that you do set your slippage to in between 10 to 12%, I believe, just to make sure that sale goes through. So that's all you have to do to be able to buy and get started. And then you will come here to the deposit field. Now, all you have to do is deposit your Cairo into here, and I'll show you exactly how to do that. And we're going to go ahead and approve this transaction now. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with 250 Cairo just to get the get to the bag, get this thing swinging kind of thing. And then, we're just going to go from there. I'm earning 1% a day, so I should be earning 2.5 Cairo every single day. So, hey, that's, a great start. And we're just going to keep compounding this thing, compounding, because that's how I feel with these, right? So at the current price, it's right around $1, I think $1.06. There's no reason for me to really be in a situation where I have to start claiming. What you do with these things is, and obviously, this is not financial advice. Do your own thing when it comes to your money. But with any of these newer ones, get in and build your bag as much as possible. Build at these prices, because if this thing was to go up to $5, $6, $10, that's when you would more so want to take profits. don't take profits at the same price at which you bought in. It just doesn't make sense. And then you're going to hurt yourself in the long run. Once it does go up, then you're going to be like, oh, now I have to claim. And then you start hitting your max payout. And it's just not the way to do it. I've been through so many of these protocols. And the best thing to do, especially in the early days, is to compound as much as possible, buy as much as possible, and just get that 1% up as much as possible. So we're going to go ahead and hit this, and then we'll get right back to it once this does confirm. All right, so we've done everything we needed here. This is going to go ahead and confirm and deposit it into the maximizer. And there's another thing I want to say about Cairo Finance that I do find interesting is the fact that it's not solely dependent on its maximizer, right? It's more so using this as the tool to get people in, incentivize getting in, building your teams, learning more about the protocol, and then they have all these other things that are more so their main products. But this is just kind of like the icing on the top and really what's going to get you in the door, right? It reminds me of, I don't know if everybody knows where this is, but Auntie Anne's. But what it is, it's like a pretzel place, and they keep the fans on so that you can smell the smell of the pretzels, and it smells like cinnamon. It smells like this sweet goodness. And what they do is they turn those fans on so that you smell it through the mall. This is what this is. This is getting you in the door. This is showing, hey, look, you can make 1% every single day. This is getting you in the door, and then you have access to everything else that this protocol has. So now that we've done that, as you can see, all the information here is on the left side. I've deposited 251.1 Cairo here. I have claimed 0, of course, no referral rewards. Max payout is 916. No team, of course. Available is this. And then what you're able to do is deposit and recompound every 24 hours. So you can't go in there and you can't keep compounding, which some people call hyper compounding. As you see, everything was good there. So some people call it hyper compounding. They'll go in and compound like 10 times a day. I don't really see that's necessary with this. But of course, once you get to a point where you're making, a lot every single day, it makes more sense. But here, you don't even have the option to do it. So they keep it at 24 hours and that's it. So now, if you guys do want to hop in the maximizer, I showed you exactly what you need to do. All you have to do is buy your Cairo here. Come here, deposit here into the deposit section. And then, the best thing to do is hop on a team. So the best way that you can do that is you'll come down here to your sponsor, and all you have to do is use my link, which will be in the description below. Hop on my team, and then we're going to get this thing going. You guys already know how I am when it comes to airdrops. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a contest pretty much. So anybody who joins from today all the way till the end of July will be eligible for a huge airdrop I'm going to do. So if you join the team today, and anybody who joins the team up until the end of July will be eligible and will get a part of that airdrop. It's going to be a lot of Cairo. So guys, do not miss out. If you want to get in, there's no reason not to hop on my team and be eligible for that Cairo, because who knows, you might even get more Cairo from the airdrop than what you start off with. So all you have to do is get my address, which will be in the description below. Put that here in the your sponsor section, hit update, and then you're on the team. So let's get going, bag builders. You already know how we do. So that's all you have to do here. The staking supply right now is at 49 million. So this is solely the Cairo that's going to be paid out to people that are in the maximizer, and they've already burned 5.5 million of the deposited. So that's huge. So all you have to do is hop on the team, make your deposit, you're good to go. You're going to earn 1% every single day. If you've been in these protocols before, you already know really how it goes. You can look up players, you can look at your team. Once you have your team, if you want to build one, all you have to do is get this link, put it wherever you want to go, build your team. We can do direct airdrops. You already know how we're going to do with that. I'm going to be sending out crazy amounts of Cairo. And then once you actually have a team here, then it's going to show you the breakdown of your team. So super, super cool. Super excited to get into this because I just love earning 1% every single day. And here is another way I can do it, into addition to all the other ones that I'm already in. So we're earning crazy amounts of money every single day, even in the bear market. Now, I'm not going to go through the horse farm because that is not up yet. The treasury either, I'll do videos of that in the future, but I really just wanted to show you guys exactly what you need to do to get into the maximizer and get started with that, because I think this is really where the money is, at least for now. And then once you build up your Cairo bag, then we can start hopping into the farm and the other elements, because they're trying to do a lot of stuff like you saw: lottery, NFTs, farms, all kinds of stuff. So now is the time to get in. This is relatively new. I believe this came out this month. So guys, not telling you to hop in. This is not financial advice. As always, everything in crypto is very risky right now. Everybody is trying to create the next best thing, and some people are just trying to create the next best trap. So just be careful out there. Always do your own due diligence. Make sure everything checks off all the boxes for you before you invest in anything. And then if you want to as well, definitely come check out the docs here. Like I said, they have already been audited before. As you can see here at the top, they have the audit certificate received from Solid Proof. So someone's already went through the contract, looked at everything. I've looked at it as well. I didn't see any major issues. So definitely feel free to hop in. I think this is going to be a good opportunity to hop in something that is relatively new. You're sure earning 1% a day. And then there's a lot more features that are coming out in the relatively soon future. So like I said, check out the docs here, hop in the maximizer, hop on the team. Anybody who joins the team by the end of this month will be eligible for a huge Cairo airdrop this month. So definitely do that. I've showed you step by step what you need to do to get started. So go ahead and start building that bag. As always, love the feedback. Let me know what you guys think about this project. Let me know what you think about crypto in general right now. All you have to do is leave a comment on this video, and I'll always read it and reply to you. Make sure that you guys are commenting, liking, subscribing, hit the notification button so you know as soon as these videos come out. Also, make sure that you're checking me out on Twitter and Instagram at scrypto101, where there'll always be some content that doesn't make it to the video. Now, we're over here building our bag on Cairo Finance. We're making this passive income every single day, and that's what's important, because passive income is the key to financial freedom, and we're going to keep doing what we always do, and that is building the bag.